micro MCS 2-inch tail hook backpack. Doing this little micro blackout for a customer today. It's a 2-inch SCW. Got the 2-inch tube right there. Love this gas block. It's an Odin-Works gas block, so I'm spinning it. I'm taking the gas block key, the Allen wrench, spinning it all the way down to where it stops. That'll keep the hole closed, and then I'll count up from there. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Every time you turn it, it clicks. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. We'll do 13. See how that's extracting. We'll put 1 round in the magazine. I got my favorite Federal American Eagle, 150 grain. Sorry about that. Federal American Eagle, 150 grain, 300 Blackout. Never had a problem with this stuff. So we'll put 1 round in there. See how she extracts. That's pretty good. Bolt stayed open. Ammo went about right at 3 o'clock. So I'm going to close it actually from there just to sweeten it up a little bit for the customer. We want them to feel as less recoil as we can, and plus it's less wear and tear when you do that. So I'm going to do the same thing. I'm just going to knock it down about 2 clicks and see what happens. Because I want it to do to where the bolt is not opening anymore. So I'm trying to close the gas down to see, or to, so there's 2 clicks, there's 3 clicks. See if so that hole's getting smaller and smaller. Put 1 round in the magazine. You hear that ting? Still stayed open. Felt a lot smoother. So I'm gonna close it down a couple more. You can't tell by looking at it. One thing you can tell is which way the ammo's extracting. If it's going, it's gonna go further and further behind me as I shut the gas port with the gas block. So let's click it back. I'm gonna click it back 2 more. And every length of barrel is gonna be different. And every caliber and every brand of ammo is gonna be different pretty much. So you just want to tune your gun to where it's exactly where it needs to be, just like a car or anything else. All right, you see I didn't stay open that time. So that means that it's under gassed, right? But I found my baseline. So I'm where I said earlier, where I said it felt good. That's where I need to be. So I'll open it up about, I've been closing it down. I'm gonna open it up to about 3 or 4 from here, since that's my baseline. And that should be perfect amount of gas. Counterclockwise. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's try that. So the reason for that is, like, when you put your suppressor on here, you're gonna need a different gas, It'll be good to go. Let's shoot it 1 more time and make sure that the bolt locks all the way back with my setting. Oh yeah, that's fucking way smoother. Boom. Pardon my French. Now it's time to get after it. That's what I love about doing this, is once I hit that sweet spot, man, it's like everything changes. You can feel it in the gun. Everything changes. It's all balanced, and it's just better, man. That's why we put them on all our guns. Let's dump about 8 rounds here as quick as we can. This is not even, it'll make a regular trigger feel like a drop-in trigger. It's so smooth. And that's tough to do on a 5-inch 300 Blackout. So let's get it. Perfect. There she is. Myrl's Country Micro Zombie. Let's jump up to a 10.5 inch. We're going to stick, and then I'm going to shut it down like I did the last one. That one, I forgot to count how many it was where I hit the sweet spot, but if I had to guess, I'd say it was like 8. So that's all the way closed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I feel pretty good already. Let's bring it down till it don't open. 1, 2, 3. We're gonna shut it down 3. See what happens. I bet this is too much. I bet it won't stay open this time. How much you want to bet? See what I'm talking about? Stayed closed, so we need to open it back up. Even with binary triggers and stuff like that, people are like, well, they don't work with certain guns. Bullshit. Well, I mean, different setups are different, but if you got a regular buffer tube or even a dual spring short buffer tube, you get that son bitch to run. You just gotta play with the gas until you get it right. Pretty much, you get that rhythm. Now, like the Maxim defense systems, they don't work that well with the binary. But the dead foot arms work great. I think that's my sweet spot right there. We're gonna leave it right there. That felt good. So let's give it about and the bolt stayed open, you see that. So let's give it a 5-round burst here, because this 300 Blackout ain't cheap. I wonder why I didn't make any money this year. I think I spent it all on test fire ammo, not realizing it. Did my taxes, I was like, shit. Uncle Sam, spending money on trannies and shit. Boom, perfect. All right, we got one more to do. This is another zombie, but it's got the regular buffer tube opposed to that short dual spring, see? Which makes a difference on the gas. This is also an Odinworks adjustable gas block. Thank you, Odinworks. Keep sending us free gas blocks. We appreciate it. Not really. They didn't send me any free gas. I wish they would. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Maybe if more of y'all watch me, Odin will send me some free shit. Then I'll be big time. 11, 12. All right, that's shut. We're gonna open it to 10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think the other one was on 8, so I'll probably have to bring it down, but stayed open. I just feel like it's could be a little smoother. You could feel it, man. Let's bring it down 1. Just gonna bring it down 1. 1 click. Pretty picky about these things, man. I want them to feel perfect, you know. Trying to get that name out there and build that brand up, baby. You already know. Got a lot of haters out there that never met me or shot one of my guns, but if they do, they'll change their tune. But I spend way too much time doing this. Ain't no way I could have it right. I've been doing it for 5 years, every day still. So, I mean, that's all I gotta say. I think she's ready. Stayed open. So the reason that charge handle's moving is because right here, this little latch that grips it, it's got a little bit of paint right there where that slot is, so I've just got to get a little Brillo pad and take that out. That way when you shoot it, it doesn't come back. It doesn't hurt nothing, but that's why it's doing that. All right, fellas, thanks for watching.